Hey guys, Unlocked here, back with our blind playthrough of Stasis. You alright, Jack? I'm probably allergic to him. I mean, I am. I am. But I think Jack specifically is because he's so hairy and his hair and dander presumably goes everywhere, yeah. Anyway, last time we left off, we got a little bit farther in the ship. Right, so we're trying to analyze some blood so that we could find our family. The lady allegedly wants to help us. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, where are you going, Mr. Jack? You're gonna sit right next to the mouse where there's no space? That's what you want to do? Be careful, crazy one. Well, in that case, there's not a lot here to do, and you really are in the way now. Let's click on this. Come on. Back this way. Back this way. Oh god, please don't pull anything. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so. Sleeping cot. From somewhere under the floor grating, steam wafts constantly upward, though it's more benign than the gas in the room. Oh, I see. Tranquil environment imagery. These artificial scenes of natural environments will soon be covered by the unnatural but very real growths entangling this room. Organic growth. Well... A profusion of gnarled growths has spread through the sleeping block like roots, covering every surface in the same manner as a choking vine. Alright, so we have a couple PDAs. We can actually go into the torn up floor grating. Flaps of industrial grating have been pushed upward from below, rumpled like a discarded memo. The guts of the level below lie exposed. Sweat and mildew wafts off the unwashed linen. Gross. The root-like growths have become affixed to the wall here in a clustered braid. This sleeping cot has been wrenched away from the wall, either by the damage done to the floor or the power of the root growths themselves. Let's check the PDAs. Yep. What does it say? Something day on... I don't know, 012358? Isabella Spalding. Starting from April, going until December. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figured the longer I work for Kane Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace this defective uterus of mine. You know, that's interesting, right? Because one of the dudes talked about heart and lungs. So that kind of makes sense, right? They're all sort of supporting this thing in the hope that they'll profit from it as well. Harry's protective and not in a cute way. He makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar. Just like my ex-husband used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. Half the ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I know? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He's growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. Wait. So... he's doing illegal stuff and you're letting him. Is that basically what's going on? You'll let him risk himself for your benefit. Okay. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake, but he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. You know, I mean, she could just not drag him along. You know, she's letting him risk his job for her and taking advantage of him because she knows he likes him, but instead, you know, like, women do this. I keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over that Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with the genetically enhanced super mushrooms? Nope, crossbreeding mushrooms did not prove things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon. Unless people want to eat the portobellos from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. Oh, so this is what they did? They crossbred the fungus with mushrooms? People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen the lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I've taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female. I'm not going to cling to Harry, even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Interesting. Well, we're here because we want to do something to open that door, I think. There was a door that was locked. I don't remember why. From Shelby Isaacson. I'm not sure that's spelled correctly, but maybe. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions, though, so that works. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to say my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. Well, yeah, that's the thing about feminists. They're mostly feminine. You notice the pretty women aren't ever feminists? It's because they can get men. That's... right? I mean, all feminists... Feminists deeply want male attention, but not from regular men. They want the same thing as all women want. They want, like, the top ones. They want the elites, the 0.0 whatever 1%. They want the best of the best, but they can't get it, so it becomes like, it's like the whole sour grapes thing. They're just like, well, then all men are trash. Guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never ever go back and read this shit. The Groom Lake got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist. As far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity is gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. So Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. Funny. So Harry was worried about Grant? It's gonna be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Oh, funny. Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering, space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and a tear to my heart. Get me some. You know, the thing about moonshine, though, is you can actually go blind if they mess it up. I'm reaching down it, because Jack keeps on leaving and coming back to get pets. Taste 0 out of 10, effectiveness 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it, and it was worth it. Liquor supplies running low, food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. Oh, so did she actually kill Grant? On the one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably gonna die or something. I have no regrets, not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. Maybe she's joking? I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually. You know, I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson to where they are now. Cool. Alright, let's try going into the floor. Where is Jack? He is underneath.
This is a long way down.
Okay, so the answer is no. Let's not click on that again. And we don't have anything, so... Oh, wait, does he actually bring up something? He does. He has like a little disc or something. That's cool. Let's try going this way. We need a rope or something. Presumably. I might need to make some coffee. I'm supposed to get labs, and it's a...
Mother had a lung that was covered in fat. Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. Skin like a crocodile and eyes like sin. The RG consumed them from within.
That's some weird freaking poem. Anyway, I might need to make some coffee here in a minute, because I keep yawning, but maybe I'd make decaf. I'm getting labs drawn tomorrow, so you have to have this, like, fast. You have to fast for 12 hours or whatever. But they said coffee's okay as long as it doesn't have anything in it. So, alright, you can tell from the uneven placement of the sleeping cots that some force has scattered them from their original positions. These lockers have been lacerated with the deep red blood of the people who were killed here. On closer examination, the blood has congealed to form a paste that is smeared over a once personal locker. Old blood is flaking off this locker, exposing the remarkably shiny surface below. Breathtaking backgrounds for people who will now never see them again. Okay. The scattered cots would offer restful solitude if it weren't for the human innards that lie between them. Okay. I mean, I only see these, but okay. Oh, I guess there's a skeleton right there, too. What was that? Papers. Countless abandoned photographs of families and loved ones are strewn across the floor. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait. Bed locker. The locker probably contains memories and keepsakes from another happier time. Alright, let's click on it. There's flies and stuff. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully we don't get eaten or something. Oh, it opens. And we got... Locker is open but empty. Linen bedsheet. Okay, well that's something. This corpse has been savaged. Its leg is nothing more than a tendon-strapped bone. Huh.
I'll never get used to this.
Harry. This is Harry. Okay. Well, I think it makes, this is probably the men's area then. Belle looks like she's... Oh, wait. Belle looks like she's angry or something. Oh, I click on it, it takes me to May 2nd. Belle says she's fine, but I'm gonna keep an eye on her. Oh, weird. Okay, anyway. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to care for a lady. Not a lady like Belle. Oh god, he's a simp or an incel, one of those. I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught, but if I did get caught, Belle would know that I'd truly do anything for her. She knows. That's the problem. She's letting you risk yourself. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. That's normal for women. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. I mean, you know, women are smart. They're not dumb. They're great at manipulating people. That's, I mean, right? That's how it is. Men fight, men use their physical force, whereas women use manipulation. Grant keeps bringing his goddamn cat into the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total dick? I decided to stay on the Groom Lake so I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. You don't even know her. Some guy in engineering says there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous. If it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. Oh. He means like an escape shuttle or something. The fungi is all over in hydroponics. I have an idea though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea, so now we have to do it. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good fucking riddance. Guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand he's not fit to protect her. Bit dark. Like, Harry's kind of an asshole. I mean, maybe he's autistic or something, I don't know. Or just a narcissist? I don't know. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm gonna fight it when I see it. It'll only get to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to tack a couple seconds onto hers. Yeah, but that's the problem. They don't value you. Let's try the bed locker. Some of the beds here sport a small safe which is obviously used personal effects and valuables. Obviously used for nothing. Lockers open but empty. Another gruesome victim of the indiscriminate slaughter. This one has a strangely wistful look on his face, as if it were imagining an escape into the cheery landscape on the walls. Is that Grant?
Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
Yeah. Grant Peterson. Okay. Well, we'll see. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shitty is an understatement. Plus, I could barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. Isabella's been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm not really into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposely leaves some shadow of a doubt. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I think she purposely leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so he'll hang around. The poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. Yeah, I mean, that's why she does it. That's why... I mean, many women do this. I think Jupiter's finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes, but she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. It's true. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered. Poor guy. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing? I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave? What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance aren't even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. This fungus shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. Wow. Yeah, both the women are terrible. Well, yeah, I mean, we kind of knew that. But that way I could start her with new organs, courtesy of Kane Corp, of course. I told her there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want everyone involved in my business. Well, yeah, I mean, gay men are basically women. To women. Right? To women, gay men are basically women. This mushroom plan the hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's make life in the plant just a little more grueling. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. Wow, I'm all congested now. I wonder if it's Jack. Emergency rations. I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. Ah, the simple things. Power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That sure wouldn't end well. Oh, is that why the thing exploded? I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh god, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. Those guys who went to work on Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well. Partly because of Jupiter, and partly for reasons I don't understand. Well, you know the end is near. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it will just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful we'll make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. Yep. Okay, well. Alright, so we got the thing which presumably we can use to get down into the hole. So, I mean, you could say, they talk about the cat, and you could be like, well, maybe the cat mutated or something. But, I mean, they were growing, the clone was growing a weird tail and things, so... Alright, looks like he's tying it on.
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Do I have to click on the thing, or I guess I could click on the... Yep, there he goes.
Easy goes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Damn it! How the hell am I gonna get back up?
God, John, you're gonna get yourself killed.
Hey, this is all new to me.
Yep. Okay, so the sludge... This passage of sludge reflects the maze of slats above, creating a queasy illusion of infinitude. Interesting. Access drain. An unfamiliar smell emanates from the corroded drain. A dense web of pipes obscures the view after just a few feet. The path of these ducts form a wave that runs along the top of this unnavigable thicket of tubes. The hollow tubes snake cylindrically in their cavities. Is that a word? Okay. Well, wait, we can actually go down this way? Oh, I guess we can. Alright. Okay, so I'm here. Okay, we got corpses. Looks like a ladder. Pipe access. Drainage pipe. A massive open drainage pipe rings the center of the room, just barely protruding above the flood of sludge. Yep. Well, that would make sense, right? Okay, so let's go back the other way. Wait, what was that? Oh, pipes. Because I want to see what's this way first. Fallen grating. Okay, a corpse. Overhead access pipe. This throughway passes over the channel below, providing access between the two terminus points. The sides are scored with a variety of markings. Okay. Let's see. John Kernast, Classified Kane Corporation. Personal data tag, blood, security level classified. But it shows something in the lower right. Oh, Kane Corporation? I guess we'll click on him. Am I going that way? Yeah. Strange, I don't know why he's going up there, but okay. At first glance, the half-submerged skeleton seems to lurk in wait like a prehistoric predator. Oh, there's more corpses down here. Brandon Brown, Classified Kane Corporation, security level classified. Okay, this one has a face. So these are pictures of what they're supposed to be. Remy Andre Borgen, classified, security level classified. Okay, why? So why are they here? Whoa. Bucket of mud. Neon sign. Name of the club glares in radiant neon whose ultraviolet light dances around the room.
See if these people weren't just killed. Look like they've been skinned.
Eaten?
No. I went hunting with my uncle when I was a kid. I know what skinning looks like. Never did it myself, but when I saw it.
I'm a vegetarian.
Okay, so presumably we're in here to get something like the pool cue. These have to be the developers. Alright, anyway. Television screens, countless video screens with nothing to say. Cigarette vending machine. Room must have been zoned for smoking as a cigarette vending machine sits idle here. Alright, let's click on it. Corpse. Tom Van Neerigenen, Assistant Intelligence Officer, security level classified. No. Oh, there's a PDA. David Ligeti, Environmental Systems Specialist, security level 3. Paul Cook, Junior Engineer, security level 3. Visa Toivonen, Electrical Engineer, security level 3. The trees just stand as skeletal as the other remains in this room. Sergei Koptev, Operations Officer, security level 3. These table platforms weren't designed for the kind of spectacle on view right now. Edward Sheldrick, Propulsion Specialist. The bodies clutch one another in a strangely intimate embrace. Holographic emitter. Yeah, let's see if we can turn that off. The seductive dancer sways her hips to a silent tune. He's taking a long way around, is he? Stephen Cameron, Computer Systems Specialist, number 3.
This looks like a recent addition.
Okay. Well, let's check the PDA, I suppose. There's a couple. There's another one down here. Okay, can't believe I'm actually in space. I know a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate the cosmos until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's not something to be taken for granted. I'm gonna turn the music down on my end just because it's freaking annoying. And I feel like I'm talking over it. I mean, I am, but you know. Alright, anyway, I know a whole lot of people have been here, but you really don't appreciate it until you see it from beyond Earth's atmosphere. It's not something to be taken for granted. I hope this is the beginning of a long journey for me. If I could just live in the void for eternity, I would give anything. I don't miss Earth at all. Unbelievably, the gazes of passing asteroids are less cold than most humans. It's amazing to see all the constellations up close and personal. I've started writing a comic about myself, the space adventurer. Although I've just been sweeping dusting on the Groom Lake, I know it's my key to becoming one with the cosmos. My comic book is coming along nicely. I've decided I'm not going to make myself a superhero, but I'll lead a team of super geniuses and will use the power of the universe to save it. My sidekick is Carl Sagan. Einstein pilots the Bride Pond, that's my awesome ship, and Hawking crushes stuff with his cybernetic limbs. Issue 1 done. I mean, the music is good. The music is good, but it's just loud. I was going to try and do a couple episodes today, but maybe I'll just stop after this one, because all the reading, you know? December 26th. Despite what I've been through, I still love space. I've seen enough movies to know how this is going to end for me. I wish my comic books hadn't been lost in the tremors. They were pretty much my final testament. I even finished issue 6. We destroy a race of parasitic squid-like guys, except we keep one as a pet and train it to fight for us. It also bites Einstein, who gets a cool scar as a result. Anyway, it's too late for that. I'm gonna spend my final days taking the universe through any window I can find. Peace out, universe. Yeah, so the corpses down there must have fallen through the hole in the floor, but why are all the corpses here? Pool table. Through the transparent surface of the pool table, you can see how the metal grating bends towards the massive rupture in the center of the room. Justin Lotus, security level B. Dead bodies on pool table. 2 bodies lie splayed on this pool table. They may have tried to escape what killed the others here. Pile of dead bodies. The skeletal remains lie clustered together around the room, as if they died in a stampede or clutching each other. Somehow, the bones hold no scraps of flesh. It is weird, but this is a PDA. Let's get the pool cue first. A pool cue rests atop the game table, the tip chalked up and ready for use. Alright, there we go. Let's read this other PDA. See, it's weird because sometimes the game like this interests me, but stuff like this interests me, but sort of it's very okay otherwise. The game, I mean. That's what I'm saying. I want to like it. I want to like it a lot. I want it to be great. And I really hope they learned from this and made the next ones better. Anyway, Tammy and I had a great evening together. This mystery alcohol is pretty much a miracle. It made my throat burn terribly, though. Haha. Oh my god, I thought I was literally gonna starve. The stupid fungus crap ruined all the food. We finally got a delivery and it was great to eat something. New food isn't as good as the food Hydro makes, though. So where are they getting the rations from? Is it like cloned humans? I wonder if Kane Corp would let me volunteer for Project Seed. Surely they gave you some great benefits for volunteering. You just have to have been pregnant before, I think. Do abortions disqualify you? I'll look into it. What is Project Seed? I don't know, but it sounds awful. Obviously, it's more cloning related, I assume. Nope, they need volunteers who have actually birthed a baby or miscarried late into the pregnancy. You also have to be at least 18 years old for whatever reason. How'd Kane know I was 17 anyway? I thought those documents looked darn realistic. Oh well, I guess I didn't want a bunch of experiments on me anyway. I'm literally freaking out. The groom link went like boom, and then stuff started falling and shaking. I almost got a fork stuck in my neck. Jeb got caught under a bed. Now I feel bad for calling him a creepy old man all the time. I had a good idea. I said that we should use the tubes we send the experiments through to get people to medical because the trams are broken. Everyone loves me now. Tammy's going to help. She's so brave sometimes. I'd go too, but she said not to. She's kind of like a mom to me, but she says that would be weird because we're best friends. Tammy's not back yet. I don't know what to do. If I never had that stupid idea, she'd be okay. It's my fault. Robin says it's not my fault, but I know it is. I'm just so stupid and useless. Like I was at home. I don't even have a home. All I do is hurt people. That's dark. I kind of wish it had ended here. I wanted them to get me. I killed Tammy, and now it's my turn. Zane carried me to the recreation area. I kicked and screamed as loud as I could, but he dragged me in anyway. I wish I could be a good person like him. I'm useless. I think I'll sit by the door so they get me first. Maybe I could buy everyone else a second or two. So this is like the recreation area, which is here. So what, this is like where people are sacrificed? They throw you in there to appease the monster? Okay, well, we got the pool cue. Let me see if I could use it on...
I think that will just break it.
Yes. I think that was the point. Let me try using this on the... Oh. I can use the drill on it?
This is a useful drill.
I guess so. Also, I think the holographic dancer is naked. It's hard to tell, but... Oh, wow, we actually got it. Cool. Holographic emitter. I don't know what you do with it, though, but let's try the pool cue on the vending machine. Because it says we can interact with it. Therefore, we need to see if we can. Oh, wait, there's something on the top. Oh, right on. Kane Corporation lighter. A metal Kane Corporation lighter. Lighters are helpful. And now we can no longer interact with it. Alright, cool. I think that's everything in here. I hope, at least. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music, the volume back up. Alright. I probably could have double clicked. I don't know if he'd run, but... Alright, so we have options now, right? We have... ladder leads from the lip of the tunnel down to the floor of the sludgy chamber. I don't know why it's interactable, though. That's kind of weird to me. Let's save. We haven't done that in a while. I'm gonna click here. Save game. There we go. Yeah, we haven't done it basically since we started. Okay, so... anything else? We have methane gas tank. A gas tank full of methane sits ensconced in a complex housing berth. Cautionary text runs down the side of its pipes in small print. Corpse. Manchuck Steward, security level 0. Andre Sens, science officer, security level 2. Valves. Release valves line the catwalk in a steady row, each one corroded. I think... Oh, pump station diagram? A diagram of the pump station spans a large portion of the room. Printed matter doesn't have a tendency to lose power. Indeed. I'm wondering if the arrows mean something. But anyway, I think this little thing is part of the trailer. Because they basically pan over, but it's looking from this side, and well, as if there wasn't a wall right here. It's panning, and you can see basically the corpses. So I don't know. Let's click on the ladder. Okay, cool. All right. What do we got here? Very strange. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hang on. What was that? Whoa. Okay, I don't know what that was. I was kind of... like, I clicked because I was expecting this to turn... Oh, wait. Hanging lanterns. Oh, it's got to be through a crack or something. Strung along the passage hang pairs of lights like baleful eyes. Well, I was expecting... So I thought we'd get closer and then this would turn clear. And so I was looking up here and I didn't see where the thing was. I just saw this pop up, the text thing, and I don't know.
Goddamn cat.
Okay, oh, I see the cat at the end. Right there, stray cat. A mangy feline purrs uncaringly at its present predicament. So that's, it's alive.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
So it's about to get eaten or something. You think it would be happy about humans, but who knows? Well,
No one hurt you.
it's feral at this point, which is good to know. Do I hope I don't have anything to do with it. Oh.
I can't believe that just happened.
I don't know what the hell just happened. Something ripped it through the floor? I mean, again, I'm walking forward and I'm looking down here because I'm like, oh, maybe I could do something. Then all of a sudden, I just out of the corner of my eye, I see motion and stuff. So I don't know. Like, it's kind of bad. They're doing stuff when you're not really paying attention or whatever. I don't know how you would fix that. Because I'm like looking around, I'm like trying to highlight stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, let me click here, and then while he's walking there, because it takes him a minute, I'm gonna be like looking around and stuff. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know if you'd have to. Yeah, I don't know what we would do. I mean, I just knew something was gonna happen to the cat, you know. But I don't know if you'd like want the cursor to be, because I could click on it, right? I don't know. I don't know if you disable the cursor until. Okay, yeah, now we're through. Why is the music different? I should be hearing the club, right? Anyway. See, my enjoyment of this game is going like up and down, because it's like I get into the club and they're like, they're skinned. And I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Why? Oh. And then sort of the full scare with the cat, and it's just, I don't know. Anyway. Speaking of cats, hello, Jack. Let's read this PDA. Okay. Zane. Oh, they said Zane was the one that, sacrificed the girl or whatever. Every single day, Grant brings his poor little cat to the plant. I swear to God, it's gonna die of methane inhalation. I did a number on my ankle. Doc says I'll need to keep any weight off of it for a few days. I hope Grant can pick up the slack for me. Okay, so he's a janitor also. Or... yeah. Some of these idiots think the fungus spreading through the Groom Lake was caused by aliens. This place is disgusting, so of course it's going to be overrun with mold. A few guys tried to get to tram station B repaired. I wanted to go and help, but I don't know shit about trams or stations. Anyway, they haven't come back yet, so everyone's more than a little worried. The guys in Sleeping Block B are absolutely fucked. I'm reasonably sure that we're next. Stacy almost didn't make it in. Poor girl's too young for this. That's a funny thought. Who is old enough for this? Who reaches the point in their life where they figure they're ready to be ripped apart by God knows what? Oh, see, and then... okay. Stasis loading. Okay, well here's the methane leaking.
Tim, methane is explosive, right?
Highly.
Why would there be methane tanks under the crew quarters?
Kane doesn't care about safety. They're driven by profit.
Yeah, well, I mean... problem is lawsuits are costly. Not only lawsuits, but loss. It's very short-sighted, but that's bureaucracy. Anyway, let's save here. And we'll just save over this one, that's fine. Save. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do respond to all of them as well. Excuse me. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I guess I need sleep. It's not a unique, but I guess it's been about 30 days since I've had any alcohol, so I guess that's good. I'm not necessarily like gonna stay sober forever, but it's like it's a nice thing to do and see. I'd like to do it for, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months, something like that. Maybe even a couple of years, because they say it takes a couple of years for your brain to rewire itself, and so I wonder how I'd be without, like, how has my brain wired itself due to frequent drinking, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say alcohol is a negative. It certainly has negative aspects, but there's positives too. You know, both mentally and biologically. So, I don't know. We'll see. But it's a good milestone, I suppose. So, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.